arguing about math, and Ian was just sitting by passively.
Because fuck math. Math is for shit scrubs.
I agree.
Man, we were staking a site in today, or part of the site in today, because when we apparently I'm getting some slight field director training, which is neat. It means that the company appreciates me and wants me to continue to be there.
Wait a second, you're a fucking archaeologist. How is probability analysis not a huge thing?
Because I am a field tech. They give me a shovel, they point to a square, and they say, dig it. And I say, okay. And I dig it.
Because it's a probability analysis that determines what square you dig.
Yeah, nope, I got that.
It's not, he doesn't decide the square, they just give him
He majored in shoveling.
Yeah. I took the
Majored
required...
the shit out of shoveling.
I took the required statistic course, got the minimum to pass it, and then just fucked off.
What do you? I like your fish mask, sir.
Those are Zoras. They breathe underwater.
I know what they do.
I know what Zoras are. I've played this game. Waterway, Hyrule Castle. After fucking nerds.
So this will take you back into town where you already killed a bug like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, I just want to make sure before I go on this one.
Weird.
Well, they are fish. I want to make sure before I go on this one-way track that I don't leave any bugs behind, man.
Jay, I will laugh so goddamn hard if the bug is dead, but the light that it gives off is not there anymore.
Oh my god.
If that was a thing that could happen,
also,
I would...
yeah, it looks like you missed a bug, so good call, Jay.
Yeah, I would have missed a bug. I didn't, though, because I didn't...
Because
how the fuck do I get that?
You just swim onto the rocks.
Oh, can I stand on these lily pad? What the fuck?
Yes.
They're turtles.
Yep, there we go.
I like turtles.
Interesting. He's under the water.
That is weird.
Ha!
Problem solved. Anyway, so we're staking a site in today,
Okay.
and we're putting the things in at the stakes in at 10 meters apart, right?
Yep.
We usually do the 5. We're doing the 10.
Oh, I can't swim through a waterfall. Okay,
No.
I mean that's fair, I guess.
Good job.
You'd think it would just push you under. This is Nintendo.
I know it is. Referencing the shitty water in Primal.
Ah.
Jesus Christ, Cameron, watch the channel. Fuck.
It's not even up yet.
Oh, well, then strike that from the record. Anyway.
Would a bomb break that ice or only fire?
Bombs are fire.
Yeah, but it's a concussive blast as opposed to like sustained
There's
heat.
heat.
There's some heat involved.
Yeah, but it's not as sustained, and that's a very large block of ice.
Are you telling me if I drilled a hole and put a stick of dynamite in there, it wouldn't go away?
Yeah, okay, yeah, but that's a focused explosion. As opposed to just putting a piece of dynamite next to it and hoping for the best.
Drill that ice, Jay.
Well, I mean,
I suppose if you put many sticks of dynamite in front of it and hope for the best, you'd probably...
I put 1 stick of dynamite, that blows the hole. I put the second stick of dynamite in the first hole.
Okay.
And that's how you have a 3-way.
Yes.
That's
why I'm not allowed in brothals anymore.
Brothels.
Oh,
what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that rock?
It's just
it's
a
a
rock
rock
that you can only get to with water bombs that contains like 100 rupees or something.
100 rupees. I ate rupees, and I was like, wow, that's fucking worth it then.
Yeah, it contains 100 women that want to have sex with you because you're a rock star.
Get your game on. Go play.
That's not at all a dated reference.
Everything we've said on this channel is a dated reference.
Is that the only song that Smash Mouth has?
I think so.
I mean,
one presumes they have another song.
I have been led to believe that they might have other songs, but I've never seen a proof of this.
I have nothing to support the claim that they have other songs.
I wasn't even under the impression they were musicians.
Again, one would expect that they've released multiple songs, otherwise how could they charge full price for an album with one good song on it?
iTunes runs on that exact principle.
The same way that Chumbawamba charged full price for their album?
Yeah, exactly. And
that's a
presumably
dated
Chumbawamba
reference.
has more than one song.
Well, presumably.
Presumably, but can you prove that in a court of law?
No. I cannot prove beyond a reasonable doubt that they have another song.
I
can suggest that upon a preponderance of the evidence that they likely do.
I can't even prove without a beyond a reasonable doubt that Chumbawamba still exists.
Oh, speaking of people with only one good song, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Fuck yeah! Why didn't I go there?
Baby got back.
What the fuck?
There's a controversy actually that just happened, where this one female celebrity, who has a pretty face and a huge ass,
that narrows it down.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one. Posted a comment on
well,
on
can't
Twitter.
go that way.
Posted a comment on Twitter that she has an LA face and an Oakland booty. And she's white. So a lot of people are like, oh, this is cultural appropriation, blah, blah, blah. And Sir Mix-a-Lot has to step up and be the voice of reason on the internet.
Out of the grave, Mix-a-Lot rises to remind us all that we gotta respect the booty.
Sir Mix-a-Lot
reiterating
a stance that I thought was fairly clear about his enjoyment of large posteriors and his inability to be disingenuous about it.
I still love the idea of the Lich. Sir Mix-a-Lot rising to right the wrongs that currently exist.
Sir Mix-a-Lot isn't even a lich, he's a corpse. There is clearly a necro-booty-mancer bringing him back.
So there's a whole bunch of posts now, like who would have ever thought the day would come when Sir Mix-a-Lot would be the voice of reason in this world.
His boot-lactory compels him to act.
At this point,
Twerk-lactory, that was it. That was where I was.
And there were other posts that were like, Sir Mix-a-Lot never would have thrown a girl back just because she was white if she had a big ass.
Yeah, he in fact informed us of this in his song.
Yeah, in
fact,
his one
his
song.
Anaconda don't want none.
Unless you got buns, hun. That's right.
Jesus.
Go back from your held mention. Oh, so someone approached me and actually asked me what the story of this game is because he's been watching our Let's Play.
And we're not doing it?
No, he was just unclear, so I want to set the record straight. Long story short, the Twilight's an alternate dimension and it is invading Hyrule. Every time it enters into Hyrule, it makes it this horrifying nightmarescape in which the living turn into ghosts because they can't actually occupy this new evil.
Can I talk about another weird abstract concept that I feel pertains to this exact circumstance?
You can after Ian finishes his digging story that he never got to.
Holy shit, right.
I was kind of saving that in the back of my mind, but I got enraptured by big butts.
They tend to do that.
So,
I'm hooked and I can't stop staring, Jay. She's
the
deep in the jeans she's wearing.
Okay, so, usually when you're staking a sight in, you do it at 5 meters, right? And when you're going off, you 2 tapes, 1 from each stake, triangulate where the new stake comes in, right? And usually it's 5 meters and 707 meters. We were doing them at 10. So, obviously, the 5 goes to 10. And it took me, like, 20 fucking minutes to figure out that
yeah, it's still there. Awesome.
That the 7... Okay, what do you think the 7 goes to?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to your numbers.
No worries. That's fine. 5 meters and 707. So you're doing it at 10. You do it 10 meters and...
Probably 1707.
You know what? I feel better now. Because you just double it. It becomes 1414. Right? You're just doubling the distance?
Oh,
that makes sense. Yeah. I added 10 too. Yeah, no, right? I was like, wait, what the fuck? And then it took me like 20 minutes to figure that out. So, oh my god.
Yeah, but how does 707 relate to 5?
2 different tapes. So you're so one stake is here, it's straight out. It's the one on the angle that's 707.
Okay.
So when you double that to 10, this one has to become 14. Right? Makes sense because the distance is doubling?
No, if they're at a right angle to each other.
But they're not at a right angle to each other.
Oh, never mind.
They were like a 45 degree
angle.
Okay,
yeah, never mind.
Okay, yeah, we got this. We got this. Okay, so I feel less bad now. I mean, I still feel like a dumb piece of shit, but...
I didn't think the 2 numbers were correlated.
They kinda are, I guess. I don't know, man. I just put stakes in the ground and dig holes where they tell me to. Fuck. Should go to that wolf face.
Well, I can't, because I can only interact with that when I'm human.
Oh, when you're human?
When I'm human. The table has turned, human. Shit, Ian, did you ever see that? I was sending it to a bunch of people. Look up on your phone right now, just,
I don't have data.
Oh. Cameron, look up on your phone or laptop right now. God, fuck.
Also, my phone's off for once.
Thank goodness. Look up, I'm going to mess you the heck up, dogger.
Oh my god, I love dogs! Oh, that meme! Bork, bork, doing me a frighten!
This is different, but... equally hilarious.
Bullet tooth tiny character quotes IMDb?
No. Go to,
Images?
Images. And it'll be a 4-panel comic.
That's
the one. I'll post it real quick up on the,
hey, Dogger,
the screen.
I'm gonna mess you the heck up. Break their bones fairly quickly. Sleep tight, pupper. The table has turned human.
Me in real life. God damn.
Okay. Fuck, where are the rest of the bugs? There was one in this shit town.
So what is this? The human hits his knee on the dog's back and somehow the dog wins?
It's not entirely clear how the dog wins. It's just funny. I can't really give you a better answer than I laughed like a retard at that.
I don't get it.
You don't have to get it.
then again, I also thought the stake would be at 17.07.
Hey man, so did I.
And you didn't get the dog joke either.
Yeah.
We're both double idiots.
Double idiots, yeah. It's either above or beneath us, and I haven't.
I just thought it
decided
was
which yet.
hilarious and relevant to the fact that I'm running around as a dog.
Dogger.
Dogger.
Fucking dogger.
Gonna mess you the heck
Also
up.
puppers
Mindo,
for
you
some reason.
Puppers. One kidder versus like 3 puppers who with kidders.
I don't know how many dogs take on 1 cat, but I know that 5 dogs take on 1 bull. And that's how pit bulls happened. They selectively bred them to fight bulls.
I thought you were about to say the 5 dogs gang raped a bull.
No!
But I saw a manatee gang rape another manatee at SeaWorld once.
Just pressed it up against the glass.
A manatee can't gang rape another manatee.
5 manatees gang raped
What?
one.
No. Okay. No. Here's a question for the
It's
two
not
of you.
gang rape unless...
If one being with multiple genitals violates someone,
Yep.
would it be considered gang rape?
No, not unless
Just
the penises were all
complicated.
sentient.
Just complicated. Okay, so
So
what?
that raises the question,
alright.
what do you call it if King Ghidorah has 3 penises?
It's oh, that's a good question. Does each head control a different penis, or
It's
is
not-
the central head in control of all 3?
Neither
Or what-
instance is
Or
clear.
what if each one of the 6 heads, because there are 6 heads in this scenario, what if each one of the 6 heads controls itself?
Well, then yes, it would be gang rape.
Okay.
For
alright.
instance,
The dicks have concluded.
Okay, a pair of conjoined twins can gang rape someone. They're attached, but they're separate entities.
If one twin masturbates
Alright.
the other and it's not consensual, is that rape?
Yes.
Yes.
What if they share the penis?
I don't know.
This confuses the erection.
That's gonna keep me up at night.
Well, no.
Yes? No?
What, I don't know, because like, would it be considered a part of each twin's body? Like, okay, like if it's in the middle, does it belong to both twin A and twin B?
That's why I'm asking, because I got... Alright, so just... I need one of you guys to remember for me that the wolf is just patiently sitting outside the castle.
Okay.
Because, like, Ian, I'm talking to you here, because fucking
'Cause
Cameron's a
I'm gonna
goldfish.
forget everything.
He's probably gonna forget this conversation.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I'm still stuck on fucking twins, right? Like conjoined twins, like
Conjoined twincest is not wincest.
yeah. Why do Lannisters have such big beds?
Because they push 2 twins together to make a king.
Yep. I thought that was funny.
It's just
Funny
getting old at
and
this point.
true.
Dude,
damn.
man,
I
I just saw it like the other day. It's new to me.
I still think my favorite fucking Game of Thrones moment ever was the time Shane really insisted on everyone playing the board game, and I'm like, fine, fuck, I'll do it just so you leave me alone. And the board game was pretty much just reskinned Risk with a few extra rules. One of which was that you got cards with some of the characters on it.
Yep.
Everyone wanted to play late war, like, you know, so after the shit happened in the north.
Yeah.
I had said I wanted to be the Starks, not realizing that what I actually meant was
the Boltons.
yeah, which I was okay with because I roosted like the best of them, bolstered the North, and everyone left me the fuck alone until like I kept like lending out troops to help people win wars until the very end when Shane was like, "I really need your help, man," and like you know, with me you can get second. I nod slowly and I'm like, "Against you I can get first." What? It's just like a fucking dagger. I cleaned house and just took everything from him.
So
The
good.
Lannisters send their regards.
He was the Lannisters.
Oh, good.
I'm like, I'm taking the regards back.
Time to die, motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Oh god, it was great too because I kept lending out my troops. I never felt the need to use my cards because I wasn't defending my territory.
Yeah, you had no real stake in it, so
Yeah.
you were free to keep all of your good
I just got an
resources behind.
occasion. Yeah, I just got an occasional like tip of the hat and like I got to keep a port every now and again so I could feel relevant because all the action was in the south. Then I just took. Oh fuck! It was great. Like the look on his face was one of confusion and like rage, and I'm like, ah, faggot.
That's how
Especially
you know
because
you've
he's
won.
like, he was like, you know,
Confusion and anger. That's
Yeah.
the exact qualities you want in your opponent.
like it was
That's when
great.
you've won.
It was great too because like he had a few of his cards left, and he was trying to, you know, like fight back, but he couldn't stop the fact that I had every card unspent. And, like, the final card I played was Roose Bolton, which, if I'm not mistaken, let me just bring all my other cards back.
Oh my god.
And I just played it and look him in the eye, I'm like, you're roosing for a Brucin.
Oh, hey, look, there's a hookshot mark up there.
So, I am lost.
Yeah, I don't know where to go either, dude.
This is why I hate this one, because the fucking... $5 says they're still in that nightmare tunnel. Did we get all the ones in the nightmare tunnel? I honestly can't recall.
I don't know. Maybe they are.
Fuck it, I'm gonna jump off the bridge.
You do that. I'm actually starting to get disappointed with Game of Thrones, because I was getting really hyped for Clegane Bowl, which is a fan theory that they're gonna decide the fate of Cersei Lannister by pitting Robert Strong, who used to be the Mountain but then got zombified, against Champion of the Faith, and the Hound started working for the Faith after he almost
Wait a
died.
minute, I could teleport!
Yeah.
Would have been... forget it.
I would have paid good money to see that.
So there's a theory that Cersei Lannister's fate is going to be determined by the Hound fighting the Mountain. But it looks like the Hound is actually heading north to fight the White Walkers.
That's neat.
Also,
A man who got first-hand experience with fire might be valuable in this endeavor.
but he's super afraid of fire.
Yeah, but the fear will keep his hand steady.
No, it won't. It'll make him all jittery and PTSD.
I don't know, this is Game of
I
Thrones.
mean-
PTSD is a weapon.
Yeah, but it's a weapon that's used against the sufferer, not by the sufferer.
Eh.
You don't know his life.
I kind of do. He has PTSD from when his older brother pushed his face into a fire.
That's what he gets for playing with his toys.
Yeah, no, I am, yeah.
Spoken like a real older brother.
Yeah. You don't touch my Power Ranger shit. That's why it's mine.
And not yours.
Yeah. Fucker tried to play with my C-3PO. Hit him in the face with a rock. True story.
Really?
Yep.
Go in there. Maybe it's in there.
No, this is the fairy fountain thing where the what's-his-face lives. Yeah.
Oh.
This is where the ghost who sent me on the spirit quest was.
Oh, by the way, I have 3 of them.
Yeah. I mean, if he did, that would be both convenient and infuriating, but I feel that is not the case.
Let's find out.
I mean, I'll give it the try because I'm fucking
No.
bottom of the barrel.
Give it the old
doesn't.
college try, which in this case means sit
There
in
is
a
shit
corner
down
and
there, though.
Yeah, there's money and stuff down there.
Sit in a corner and cry about your safe space.
Oh, yeah. They're not respecting it, Ian. My
Fuck your
safe-
safe space.
Oh, speaking of college, someone actually looked at the blueprint of Area 51 in Archer.
Oh, yeah, I saw
And,
this on Facebook.
Yeah, it turns out it's an exact match for McMaster University's John Hodgson's building,
Really?
which is an engineering thing, where I had a philosophy class for some reason.
That's fucked up.
Or no, a political science class.
Still
not.
Yeah, still weird. Political science is by no means a hard science.
Not even a little. I mean, it's important, but...
It's fucking not important.
No.
Not at all important, unless you...
It's good to know.
Yeah, sort of.
It's not detrimental to know.
No, by no means is it detrimental to know, but I mean, it's up there with shit like accounting, where it's probably,
Accountant!
it's probably not going
That's
to come in
fucking
handy
hardwired.
unless you're in a very specialized career, and
Or a
maybe
very
once
bad place.
or a very bad place. Just like poli-sci, it comes in handy roughly once a year, but instead of when you have to do your taxes, it's when you have to vote for someone.
Mm-hmm. And then at this point in life, I've learned that it's choosing the least evil possible.
Yep. There's a whole
Or the
bunch
guy
of,
who promises me weed.
There's a whole bunch of memes going around about how the South Park song of having to choose between a douche and a turd has never been more true for the United States.
Yep. I mean, honestly, I'm now just curious who is the worst choice, and it's hard to tell.
Did you know that Donald Trump's policy on education is that he actually wants to increase the amount of federal grants available to college students?
Okay, that's kind of neat.
That's more than I gave him credit for.
I know! I didn't fucking expect that either!
He seemed the anti-intellectual type.
I know! I was expecting him to murder everyone smarter than him or someone who wears glasses, like that guy from Cambodia?
Yeah, that sounds like a Cambodian thing to do.
Pol Pot.
Oh, yeah.
He tried to kill all the intellectuals because he felt inferior. And he didn't want anyone to be able to outsmart him. Which is generally not a good policy, to kill all the smart people who live in your country.
Yeah, that tends to have ramifications down the line.
It's also really
I am fucking lost.
It's also really not good to fire all your generals and ship them off to gulags. But
now, to be fair, I mean,
depends on how treasonous those generals are.
Yeah, you can't just let them get away with things like thinking for themselves. Like the Bolsheviks.
Like the Bolsheviks.
Gee, I think you're lost.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I've got fucking nothing. I was hoping
You've been going back and forth for like a minute and a half.
I was hoping one of you
I
guys.
think you have to call the eagle.
Oh yeah.
Just call the eagles, like you're supposed to do in Lord of the Rings.
Eagle.
Why didn't Link just call the eagles and fly into Hyrule?
Because the eagles are giant dicks.
Fair enough.
Well, the reason they didn't do it in Lord of the Rings was because, do you know how easy it is to see a giant eagle in the sky?
Yeah.
See, I heard something, like, it was a while back, everyone's like, oh, the eagles are proud and they don't respond to every cry. And I was like, you know, I've seen the movies, and it seems to be the exact opposite of what happens.
No.
There's never been a scene where the eagles haven't shown up.
The eagles are very proud, and they will tell just about everyone to fuck off, except for Gandalf, because at some point before The Hobbit, he saved the Eagle Prince's life.
I figured it was a case of Gandalf was one of the most powerful things.
Oh, I'm sure.
Despite having done nothing.
I'm sure if Gandalf really, really wanted to, he could force the eagles to do something.
I mean, he did kill a Balrog, which is actually his most impressive feat.
Yeah. The Balrogs are roughly equivalent on the Force org chart.
I was gonna say the only reason I'm calling it his most impressive feat is because all of his acts of magic are mostly just flashlight.
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say Gandalf's like the most powerful. Sauron is.
That's Tom Bombadil.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
The man so powerful, the only thing that kept him from winning the war is his clinical lack of fucks.
Basically.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, sir. You don't have enough fucks to make it through winter. Oh, what a shame. Ha-da-dee-dee-doo-da-da.
There aren't any bugs in here, Jack.
Yeah, but this is the only way to go forward.
Good point.
Plus, I mean, you never know. What if
you'd see the bugs on the map. Good work.
Freedom! Woo!
This is a sad howl.
Yes, I don't really have much of a choice, Navi. Feliz Navidad.
Stop, crazy trumpet-berg. You're doing me a frighten.
Dial-up tone.
This is
I can't fucking make that noise, and I can make a lot of noises.
Oh man,
But not sex noises.
So,
well, I mean, you can make them, but you've never had it.
So can I talk about Monster Hunter for a bit?
What?
Can I talk about Monster Hunter for a bit?
I don't think I can stop you.
So long as it's not Transformers.
Okay, so Monster Hunter Generations is coming out in like a month and a half, right?
Can they have a Transformer skin?
No, well, if they did, I'd be super jazzed about that.
Jazzed. Super jazzed.
The best Transformer.
Yeah.
Just like, I'm just not
gonna acknowledge that.
Yep.
Jazz actually is a pretty cool Transformer.
Yeah, I suppose when he isn't a stereotypical black guy.
I was gonna say, isn't he in the movie and doesn't he show up and then get literally torn in half?
No,
Yeah,
he says a
Megatron
couple
Motor.
ebononics first.
Of course.
Well, that's because Michael Bay is super racist and stereotypical.
Yeah, I mean, remember those two Indian Transformers that turned into a fucking elephant?
No.
That was in one of the movies, I think.
I didn't see past the third.
There was a pair of Transformers who were like stereotypical Indians, and like it wasn't so much that they turned into an elephant, but like
There's
they
the
were
stereotypical black people who turn into an ice cream truck together, and they have like these weird fucked up teeth and say racist things.
Also, yes, there was also that little tiny one that was SpongeBob. Like the voice actor and the character were pretty much just SpongeBob.
Yep.
Mostly because I'm pretty sure that's the most intellectual show that Michael Bay was capable of watching.
Okay, but back to Monster Hunter.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Remember how you used to have to grind for, like, plates of a specific animal to...
Fuck that,
Yeah, and it
I
would
know.
take fucking forever.
Yep.
They're actually changing the system now. So it looks like, instead of having to use a specific plate, if all the pieces, except for the plate, are from the same animal, you can use a plate of something else to finish the armor.
Thank the fucking Lord.
So like those 50 Rathian plates that you have just lying around, and you don't have a single Rathalos plate, you can now use one of those Rathian plates.
Well, thank God for that, because Jesus fucking Christ.
Have you checked in this building?
I don't believe I can enter it.
Honestly, I think they could have also solved the problem by just allowing you to trade with other people.
I would have thought the easiest way to solve this problem was to not have monster-specific plates, but monster archetype plates. Like Heavy Dragon plate and such.
Yeah, that's basically what they're doing.
Yeah.
So if you have, like, Flying Wyvern plate, you can use it on any
Okay, so that'll take me home.
What's the red arrow on the map?
That's where he came from.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's where he spawned in because the eagle brought him.
I'm gonna
Maybe
see
it's
what's
in town.
No, we already explored town. I'm gonna go. That can't go that way. Upstream. There we go. I'm gonna try to get upstream. This is gonna take a while. Alright, fuck.
Because it's not in Zoraland.
Well, it could be. I mean, we know it's not in Hyrule Town because it didn't show up on the minimap. Fuck, this area is too big for this.
Yeah. Yeah. If we don't get any closer by the end of the episode, I think I'm just gonna go... Oh, there's 2 on the map!
Told you.
So where's the last one? Or maybe we'll get lucky and one of them's a twofer.
That map looks real goddamn phallic. Like...
A little bit.
Not a little bit, man. Like, that is a dick with a cancerous growth.
You being the expert?
I mean, I've seen a lot of dicks in my time.
You are the expert on goblin dicks.
I should fucking
What
big,
goblin dicks?
big
Remember his-
orcish members, man,
Yep.
with kids strapped to them.
He identified that magic item.
Just fucking instantly. It's like, that's an orc dick, bro. You
Ian
fucking,
knows. He's seen many in his day.
Man, you dry that shit out, grind it into
I can
a
just
powder.
open this as a wolf, can I?
Yeah, just nose at it until it opens.
Alright, fair enough. That's my policy in real life too, I suppose.
Just nose at things until
Yeah.
they open.
Until they give me what I want. How do I get... Oh, right,
By
there's a
climbing
portal.
the thing.
I was gonna say there's a portal up to the Zorda domain. Oh, right. Minimap? No.
Or you could just climb the thing.
I actually can't. Remember, the only reason I could get up there before is because it was frozen.
You cannot warp now.
Because I'm swimming, is that it?
Probably.
For fuck's sake.
No, Jay, it's because you're black.
Well, I mean, that's a given.
What?
Oh, wait. I could just do that.
You can just do what?
I could just ask her to warp in advance. Be like, fucking... Wait a minute. Well, alright then. There's another one upstream, apparently, that wasn't showing up earlier. That's fucking great to know. Assuming I read that map right.
Assuming that's not something else.
Entirely. I mean, I wouldn't put it past how fucking obnoxious this is. Oh man, fuck. So earlier today, I had a I started laughing to myself because I remembered that he is dead.
No, he's still twitching.
Because I remembered that the Oatmeal comic, What If My Dogs Were Just Middle-Aged Men?
Yeah.
And then someone posted that they made a sequel to that.
Oh my god, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love the oatmeal.
Oh god, that was one of my favorite... Where the... Oh.
Stop the bug doing me a frightened. Bork, bork. 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 What?
Truly the greatest of bugs.
Bork, bork. Oh, okay. Alright, so you're acknowledging the fact that this doesn't make any goddamn... Eh? So now it's just appeared, has it?
Yep. It didn't exist before, so what is that bright light?
God damn it. I have to go all the way back to the lake.
So what's that fucking dot on the top right?
Your mother.
Fuck if I know, man. I ain't gonna fucking question it.
Oh, so, you've seen that Skyrim's getting a full remaster for everything, including the PC, right?
I am
Yep.
so hyped for that.
I am so not hyped for that, because that's gonna fuck up the modding community.
Because now we have to make a mod for the old and the new.
Every mod is now fucked.
That's a big one.
Like,
That is
they
a big
increased the
one.
poly count on just about everything.
We'll deal with that next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.